Sparkles. This is Anne. Today I'll be doing a kind of just another neutral soft brown smoky look, and the eyeshadows that I use are mostly from my Wet n Wild Z palette, and this is the look right here. So if you want to see how I did this look, then continue watching. Okay, so I've already primed my lids with Too Faced Shadow Assurance. Then I've also put this on my lid and underneath my lower lash line. This is Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear eyeshadow. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, taking my Wet n Wild Z palette. I'm going to take first from this trio. This is Walking on Eggshells, this one right here in the middle. I'm going to put this all over my lid, and then on the tip of the brush on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take another e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, taking from the Vanity palette, this one right here, this shimmery brown color right here. I'm going to put this on the rest of my lid and on the tip of the brush on the outer corner of the lid. Then I'm going to take this C218 blending fluff, and I'm just going to blend everything together just like that, and on the lower lash line. Then taking this IB119, I'm going to take again from the Vanity palette. I'm going to take this medium brown color right here, and just on the tip of the brush, this will be just on my crease to soften up the edges, and of course to soften up that shimmery color from the Walking on the Eggshell crease eyeshadow and that Vanity dark shadow. Then I'm going to take this crease eyeshadow from Target, taking this darker color right here from the Vanity palette. I'm going to use put this on the outer corner of the lid, just to soften up that as well, that dark color, and of course shiver dark color brown, and of course to add some more depth. And then on the lower lash line. Then going back to my C218 blending fluff, just blend everything together. Then I'm going to take this Coastal Scents Crown Brush C200 Deluxe Crease from the Wet n Wild single eyeshadow, this one in Penny, just on the tip of the brush. This will be as my transition color. And then blend it out with the C218 blending fluff. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. Shadow Stick Liner in Glow in Pearl. I'm just going to take first the pearl, and I'm going to put this on my waterline. Then taking this shadow in just underneath here, and of course just here on the inner tear duct, and blend that with my finger. Then I'm going to take this Coastal Scents Crown Brush Define Eyeshadow Brush in Large from the Vanity palette. I'm going to take this matte shade right here, this somewhat like a vanilla bone color, and this will be as my highlight. And clean that up as well, this one right here. Then taking this Real Techniques accent brush from the Vanity palette, I'm going to take this yellow color right here, and this will be just for my highlight here on my tear duct, and blend it out, and of course take another for the center of my lid to add some depth there. Then blend that out with my C218 blending fluff again to have that kind of softness there. Then I'm going to apply the liner just like what I did here, using my BH Cosmetics gel eyeliner in Onyx, using my Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman in Pixel Point brush. Then I'm going to curl my lashes using my Face Shop eyelash curler. For the mascara I'm using is this Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Mascara in Very Black. Then on top of that is my Etude House OM Eyelash Top Coat, and I will rejoin you with the finished look. Hi guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and you love the look. So let me zoom in so that you can see. Alright, so this is the products that I use for the rest of my face. For my toner, I'm using my Eskinol Spotless White Toner. For my moisturizer, I'm using my Olay Total Effects. For my under eye moisturizer, I'm using my Egyptian Magic. Then moisturizer or prepped my lips with my Body Shop Satsuma Shimmer. For my facial primer, I'm using my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. For my foundation, I'm using my Super BB Cream from Skin 79. For my added coverage, I'm using my Almay Clear Complexion Makeup in Naked. And then, of course, for a little bit of my blemishes, since it's not yet healed, I also put this Clean and Clear Pressure Gel 10. For my cream highlight, I'm using my Body Shop Radiant Highlighter. For my brows, I'm using my Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara and this e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in Light. For my lids, I'm using my Rice Powder Company Concealer Stick in Yellow. On top of that, I use my NYX eyeshadow base in white. For my under eye corrector, I'm using my Max Factor Pan Stick in 25 Fair. For my under eye concealer, I'm using my CoverGirl and Olay Concealer Balm in Fair Light. For my facial concealment, I'm using my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer Stick in Light. To set my under eye corrector and concealer, I'm using my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. To set my foundation, I'm using my Sally Hansen inspired by Carmidine Truly Translucent Loose Powder in Natural. For my all over bronzer, I'm using my Jane All Free Bronzing Powder in Sun-Kissed Bronze. For my contour, I'm using my NYX Powder Blush in Taupe. For my blush, I'm using my Milani Minerals in Mai Tai. Such a lovely, lovely, lovely shade. For my under eye brightener, I'm using my Garnier BB Eye Roll On, and I set that with my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder in Warm. For my powder highlight, I'm using this Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powder in Brighten, which looks like that. Of course, on top of my blush, which is my tie, I'm using my MAC MSF in Porcelain Pink. And on my lips, I'm using my Revlon Color Burst Lipstick in Soft Nude. Then, of course, for my lip liner, I'm using my Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner Definer, and the shade is Addiction. And then, of course, for my gloss, I'm using my Collection Hot Lights Lip Gloss in Star. I set my makeup, spray it with my Vanilla & Company Lucizo Beauty Tonic. And that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. God bless, and bye-bye.